Well, hello. Welcome to Mark Bayersky Crystal's channel. It's a beautiful day to talk about a beautiful crystal. I have talked about this crystal before, but not in this channel, not on this channel, on my other channel. But this is a great day to talk about a crystal that it's a perfect time actually to wear this crystal. When all around you is going crazy, mad and fearful, it's good to stay balanced and to clear the fear and the worries and the negativity and to just find a kind of place of calm and peace. So I'm going to introduce you to a crystal now that does all of those things and much more, and I'm hopefully going to explain a lot more about this crystal as I go on with thoughts and feelings of remembering how I've worked with this crystal over the decade and a half. So I'm going to introduce you to a very beautiful piece now. Take a look. Welcome to Larimar. As you can see, it's a divine looking crystal. It's almost, you almost fall into its energy with the feeling of the blue and the cloud formation in it. It's just so divine. There are many kind of gradings of Larimar, but it doesn't matter, they're all beautiful. Obviously some they just look so enchanting, so divine when you look at it, but when you hold a piece of Larimar, it just feels like you're slipping away into a kind of deep meditation, relaxation. So what is Larimar? What does it do? Over the years, it's helped my clients, young and old, male and female. It doesn't discriminate in any way and form towards healing the physical and the emotional and the spiritual strengthening which we all need. This crystal works in many different ways, and I noticed that the energy that it blasts, which is a constant heartbeat blast, it's a doom, doom, it's a pulse energy. Sometimes you feel it stronger than others, but I believe that after at least a week, you start to really feel a benefit from it. The first week I noticed with my clients, they said, well, I'm feeling a bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. And then after a week, their balance returned. So I believe Larimar, first of all, targets the negativity in your body. It clears it away, it blasts it away. When you're in a state of panic, fear, worry, this crystal brings a deep, calming release of negative energy. So it's hard to explain, but it's doing a twin, it's a double fold. It's blasting away, but at the same time you are feeling this immense energy of peace. It never fails when this is one of the things that spring to mind straight away. I remember a lady who was fearful of the first 3 months of pregnancy. She didn't want to tell anybody. I recall reading for her. This is just something that's springing back to mind. And I said, oh, there's 2 of you here today. Just came out of my mouth. And she started crying. She says, how do you know? I said, I can just feel it. She said, yeah, I'm pregnant. I said, yeah, I feel it. And I knew it was a girl. I could feel the girl presence within her energy. And I remember nipping over to it was like a little table, and on the table there was like a little tree, and it was a metal tree with lots of crystals on it. And I picked a Larimar and I said, please wear this. For the first 3 months after wearing that, after a week, she was confident, she was happy, the fear had gone, because many people when they become pregnant, they fear the first 3 months, which is very normal because you do. It's kind of, but as soon as she wore that, after a week, it was gone, and she was strong and happy and everything was fine. So it brings definitely an energy of knowing everything is going to be okay. It changes the chip. It helps you become stronger in your thought as well as your spirit. It's great for clearing toxins on a physical note. It's amazing for the heart energy, so wear it close to the heart. If you've got a bad heart, when I say bad, maybe murmur, or maybe the heart is not so strong. A great crystal for men and women. A wonderful crystal for any child that's been bullied and taken advantage of at school. Great for that. Brilliant for any teenagers who are going through the energy of tests and anything that they're really worried about, like just say they've left school and they're going for a job interview. Amazing crystal to put on them and let them feel the energy of the Larimar. So the Larimar is extremely positive on a final note, extremely positive, works in a way that clears negative thoughts from the whole of the spiritual and physical body. It heals your physical body in many ways, because when your body is flowing, when toxins are away from your body, when your heart is strong, the rest of the body functions and heals much quicker. On a final note, I mentioned heart, which one of the things that spring back to mind was a beautiful man who had a heart attack. I gave him a piece of Larimar, and within 3 or 4 weeks he was back to his normal self, strong, and he insisted that the Larimar was what helped tremendously. So I would say as well, it's really good for anybody who's had heart attacks and you want to keep that away. If you're looking at a Larimar and you want to know what its positivity in the creative side, it's amazing to wear for if you're writing a book, creating a new project, wanting to do something where you want it to be positive or a positive outcome. It's great to wear a Larimar. I also would suggest Larimar, and I know this is going to sound a bit weird, but Moldavite. Wearing them two together, it is quite an unusual but very, very profound duo. I would only suggest you wear it when you are strong, not when you're feeling weak. So wear it first for a week or two, and then introduce a little piece of Moldavite with it, and let me know how the effect is, because I'm always interested with Moldavite and Larimar. It's quite profound. You watch and see. Give it a go. Okay guys, from my heart to yours, have a great day. Oh, on a final note, Moonstone with Larimar is fantastic for psychics and healers. Try that together. It's amazing work. They work together tremendously. That's just come back to my mind. Okay, there's so much to talk about Larimar. So there you go, one more look. I have them on my website because I love them so much, and I go around the world collecting the best specimens like this one, and I had this one mounted and it's signed. This one signed MB, just on there, Mark Bayersky's crystal, little signature there. So I love them. You can readily get them all over the world if you go into your local crystal store and ask the owner, could you buy me a piece of Larimar, or can you get me a piece of Larimar? They are easily accessible. They are a little bit more money than most crystals because they are very special. So bear that in mind. So good luck and enjoy Larimar. And if you have had an experience with Larimar, please share it underneath here, because we all enjoy and we all feel the experience and we grow from your experience. So that's really important. Okay, till tomorrow, take care guys, love you all, bye.